Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the new, awesome game. Play. I'm so crazy. J, the gaming nerd. I'm so crazy. Jake, the gaming nerd. Giving you. Join in, have fun with your boy. This is that new gaming news with let's plays, reviews, and more. Join in with your boy Jay the Gaming Nerd.
In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie. It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by a last alliance of men and elves. It is here that for 2,500 years the Rangers of Gondor stood watch, guarding against a nameless threat they had all but forgotten. And while the strength of Gondor faded, the power and malice of Sauron grew in darkness.
Greetings, everybody. This is your boy Jay the Gaming Nerd here. We're gonna get right into it because, well, this could be Game of the Year material that we're talking about. That's right, people. We're talking about Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor. And what can I say about this game, man? This game is highly entertaining. And usually I get kind of bored with the whole thing, but with these type of games, and I've never really watched the Lord of the Rings, but I did recently, just a couple of days ago, watch both Hobbits, and I have to say that according to people that I know and according to what I've seen on the trailers, it has a lot more action than Lord of the Rings put together. But I think it was before Lord of the Rings, so we're gonna skip that and just get right into it. From a graphical standpoint, this game looks amazing. Now, this game is also on Xbox One, PC, and also PS4. And because of the fanboys, everybody thinks that there's a difference in their console. Me personally, I think that, in my own opinion, that it looks pretty much the same. I mean, except for just slight differences for the PC, PS4, and Xbox. It's pretty much all looks the same. It all look at that slickness of his of his cape or kilt or whatever you want to call that thing in the back there. You know what I'm saying? And look how he's fighting his son. He just fights him with so much force. Look at that! Oh, I didn't mean to slice him on the chest. But as far as combat, it reminds me so much of Tomb Raider and Batman, along with a couple of other games too, especially the way he climbs things. Assassin's Creed. Yeah, they got like a sneakiness, hide in the bushes, sneak up behind them like Assassin's Creed. So I would say Assassin's Creed, Tomb Raider, and Batman that they kind of adapted to their game, and that actually works in their favor because I actually really do like this game. Um, they have a new type of enemy system to where now you can go after captains and get intel and everything like that, and it's really fun. I mean, really chopping off heads, flipping over bad guys, taking their minds over. You know what I'm saying? Killing them. So if you die, somebody moves up in the rank, and your enemies get harder. It makes for a interesting dynamic in the game. So you know what I'm saying? I will be giving this game. Hmm, I will have to give this game in my own rating system a 9.5 a 9.7. Yeah, I will give this game a 9.7. And the only reason why it's not a perfect 10 is because of some of the things that you can do in this game, and then there's some things that they should probably add in there. Now, there are the bad side to this thing now. Now, of course, it takes you a while to level up, and you know what I'm saying, you have to find all the things in the world. The world is actually pretty huge, it's open world, so once you've unlocked it, then, you know, then you're pretty much good to go. Um, the only bad thing that I have to say about this is that, you know, sometimes when you sneak and you're killing people, like if they're separated, if there's like a team of three or four, maybe even five, they're separated enough, but when you sneak attack, you're not supposed to hear anything. So when I sneak up and get them, all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, somebody's turned around still, and they just be like, "Oh, there's a dead body right there. Wait a minute, you still turned around walking. How do you know there's a dead body behind you and you don't hear anything? I'm silently killing you." So that's the only bad thing that I know. No frame rate issues so far. Um, Everything else is pretty much good. The way, you know what I'm saying? Spoiler alert, by the way, so you may want to skip this. You may want to skip this to probably like the 7 minute mark. The way that his family dies is horrible. I was really sitting there thinking like, man, let me just get up and just kill them all right now, but it didn't happen. Okay. So anyway, now that we're done with the spoiler alert, this is freaking crazy. Oh, look at that! Look at that bottle of flour.
Where did you find
Mm,
it?
mm, mm. That sweet, sexy thing, you.
Did you talk to my father?
Anyway, let me just go ahead and get out of here, man. If you want to watch the rest of this gameplay, you can. If you want more walkthroughs on how to destroy certain orcs or elves, not elves, but orcs or whatever, just go ahead and smack that like button. If I get about 100, then I'll do some walkthroughs. And if not, hey, hit that dislike button. You'll be all good. It's your boy JDM Nerd. I'm out.
We should have left when we had the chance.
Don't move. I'll clear a path. I'm outnumbered. Stealth is my only advantage.
Put the sword down, Ranger. The Black Hand wants him alive! Take her! He will live.